Oh, Mally, you silly goof. Alright.
Hello and welcome to Danganropa Blind Part 21.
Wow, 21 sessions. That's a number.
And this is probably...
Oh, it says on here 22.
This is probably... Episode 22. This is probably the last, or second to last, or third to last part. Depends on how well we do today.
Mm-hmm. We're just doing some testing before we begin, guys. Just doing some testing before we begin, guys. Turn the TV down. I don't know what the
Remote's by you. We're gonna jump right in.
Oh, I gotta turn this down. Alright, my alarm's about to go off, so... Hold on.
Since this will be the final trial, I've come up with a special rule. So
Ooh.
listen up.
Oh!
If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of the school, you guys win.
Wow!
But if you can't, then I win.
Whoa!
And of course, waiting for the loser is a super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment.
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself? Yep! God damn it. That's something I would joke about. But no. Yeah. Yep, sure will.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not. Bears never go back on their word.
Never mind all that. I just have one question for you.
Oh, you're talking serious, huh? Are you feeling okay?
Is the mastermind only one person?
Hmm?
Don't bother. I already know the answer. You're all the mastermind, aren't you? You're all out to get me.
That's right.
I'm right, aren't I? I knew it.
Test your might.
Probably group photo.
You guys have all been working together, haven't you? I have evidence, so I know I'm right. Hey, you stole my line. You're all out to get me, I'm sure of it. I have evidence of my own. What a coincidence. I too have evidence to present. Evidence that proves everyone together, other than me, has been working together. What? Hold on, that doesn't make any sense. The three of us each... I don't know. I was trying to read just the gold part.
There's only one gold part.
Yeah. But it's frickin' spinning around and I can't see shit. Well, you can't see shit either. But as a viewer, you definitely can't see shit. Three of us each have that kind of evidence.
Did not mean to hold it.
Now it's you have to do the bullet. There we go. Get up!
It's not just you three, I have evidence too.
What? You too?
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Well, yeah. Huh? Wait, but mine's different. But I'm in it. But that can't be right, because in my picture... See? I'm the only one not in it. I don't see it. Oh wait, why is Sakura way behind? That makes no sense. Unless Sakura's lapping them. That would make sense.
Or she decided to wait to give them a head start.
That's true, but Hifumi's there too. And I don't see Hifumi getting very far. You know what I mean? Either the race just started or something. I guess? I don't know. Anyways.
I figured as much. In which case, Hero, you have a picture too, right? Let's see it.
Okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence. Everybody's in there.
This one too. It's just like I thought. So the secret in these pictures has been revealed.
Secret or whatever, I don't care. You guys are all in on this together. That's why I'm the only one missing. But you're in my picture. You're the ones trying to trick me.
So the whole purpose behind these photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other. Mastermind laid a trap to make us each think everyone else was working against us.
Huh? I laid a trap? A trap? How rude! Well, what grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
The proof I need to reveal Monokuma's trap. Each photo has a certain something in common. There's a connection regarding what person isn't shown in the group photos. That person is...
the one who got the photo, right?
Yes. In each case, the only one not in the picture is the person who received it. So in the picture I got, I'm the one. In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing.
Oh my god.
And in the picture Hiro got, he's the only one missing.
As long as we're talking about it, I suppose I should show you my photo as well. Everybody's at the swimming pool.
Why is there a giant fish?
Why was Sakura there?
You know, in other words, Monokuma gave each of us a group photo in which that person wasn't included. I was confused on why there's a giant fish.
I didn't even see the fish.
It was a hole that what Sakura was punching.
Oh, okay. And when we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy. Figured it out, huh?
Yeah, I thought that must be it. How is that a hint? You know, there might be more to this than just Monokuma trying to confuse us. Something else that bothers me about everyone's pictures. What is it? What's digging at me?
I don't know.
Listen, can I see everyone's group photo one more time? It's not direct.
Sure, no problem. Yeah, I don't mind.
Sure, there's something unusual about these group photos. What is it? I need to compare each of them one more time.
Wait. Oh, there's the fish. Okay.
Byakuya's picture?
Where's Hina?
Hina is...
Oh, she's the...
Light there. Why is there a giant fish?
Maybe it's a toy or something? It could be a toy too.
No, why is Hifumi flying?
Oh, because he was probably riding on the fish.
Hina's picture?
That one chick on the far left, she's not facing the camera.
Yeah, Junko.
Yeah.
And yeah, she isn't there either. So she most likely wasn't in the first one. Hero's picture? And mine. Yeah, she's all obscured. There's something strange about all of them. Something I can't quite pin down. Something.
Can you just forget about the photo already? You're trying to trick me with such an obvious fake photo. Still pissed about that. And on top of that, they went to all the trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms. So you think they're fake? No, I assure you they're quite real. What are you talking about? There's no way.
Yeah, I don't remember ever taking a picture like that. So it's gotta be a fake. I'm sure of it.
Has to be.
You know. Can you really be sure?
Huh?
Don't get me wrong. I don't remember taking this picture either, but is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
Well, what do you mean?
The reason I don't remember this picture isn't necessarily because it's fake. There might be some other reason. Some terrible reason. An unbelievable but entirely horrifying reason.
They're all ghosts.
Hey man, the gambit.
No.
Amnesia?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, maybe you're right. I don't know. Maybe you're 1,000% wrong. I don't have any bets against you getting it correct the first time. Boom.
Let's say that somehow we'd all lost our memories. That could explain it, couldn't it?
No. I mean, oh, I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo. That makes sense. Yeah, it's if you expect me to believe such an unbelievable cult-type story. Yeah, we all lost our memories? That's just crazy.
It's only natural that they wouldn't believe it. And no matter how much they refuse, if that's absolute truth, they have no choice.
Yeah, because you had amnesia. Of course you don't remember.
Until they accept it. And there's another way to prove it besides those pictures. Interview DVD, probably?
I think so.
Something about how they all were a part of it.
I remember everything.
Wait, to see.
Yeah.
I think that might be it. But
Well, it must be it, because it's the only one. It's like the third to last one, I think.
both times are easy.
Yeah, I think it's starting off super easy, and then it's gonna get trickier as we go.
Those photos aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss. This DVD does the same thing.
You're not
Sorry.
gonna show us something indecent, are you? No, you would probably like that. So
No, it's nothing like that. It's a video of all of us being interviewed by the Hope Speak headmaster.
When you say all of us, you mean?
I mean all of us, including you.
You lie. I never did any kind of interview.
No, it's not a lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself. The headmaster did, in fact, interview you.
What are you saying? Oh.
I didn't imagine you would remember.
Yeah, because you have amnesia. How would you remember? Hey, everybody in this room, raise your hand if you've ever had amnesia. Nobody raised their hands. Yeah, you don't know because you have amnesia. It's not about whether or not I remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
Well, we don't have any way to refute it. So we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
How can you say that? We're talking about living, breathing, amnesia here.
To be honest, I have something else on my mind right now.
Something else?
You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right? What were the interviews about? The master sat each of us down one at a time and asked us the same question. He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in the school.
The kind of question? What kind of question is that?
And how did we answer?
You said no, obviously.
Actually, we all said we would.
And we did.
Even me. I heard myself say yes, so I can spend the rest of my life at the school.
Oh, why? Oh, why would you say yes to something like that?
I don't know. I don't remember a thing.
Same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers. You don't remember choosing to live here forever, or even talking to the headmaster about it at all.
It doesn't matter if I remember or not. Even if I bought the whole amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever. That's just insane. How can I believe that?
Insane or not, you can't move forward until you accept it. Am I right? You sure are, because it's all true.
What?
I know it sounds absurd, but if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Indeed. We only have one path in front.
Then we really... Yep, you all totally lost your memory at the same time. This is all making my head hurt.
And this isn't like some normal kind of memory loss. You stole the specific memories pretty much, didn't you?
And this is making my butt hurt. I mean, oopsie. You figured that part out too, huh?
Of course. There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
But how could someone just steal our memories? How? Come. That hardly matters right now. If I said it was hypnotism, would you believe me? Or we opened up your skulls and messed with your brains? Would you really believe anything I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
What matters is figuring out what memories he took from us. That's what you're trying to say, right?
I knew I could count on you.
The interview with the headmaster, taking that group photo. Those can't be the only memories we lost. There must have been a purpose to it all, a reason for taking away our memories.
Of course, you were probably getting down to business to defeat the Huns or something. It all has to do with the original motive.
The original motive? You mean the motive you came up with to try and get us to kill each other?
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us. Boo-hoo, it sure does! But that part's still a secret. Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial for the murder of Makuro Ikusaba.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else? So until we do that, either way, we have to explain every last remaining mystery. So, the one who killed Mikuro, true mastermind, that's what we need to expose.
Makuro Ikusaba's profile, headmasters, beheading. So who did it? Who killed her? Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything. That much I'm sure of. But when you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school? Of course! They have to be here somewhere. It does make some sense, so sure. Exactly, you're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is here. Mastermind is probably 1,000,000 miles away. Oh, we got it. Hey.
I was just waiting for something that said like
Made
a
sense.
distance.
Yeah.
There's no question that the mastermind is somewhere within the school.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something? Yes.
In the back of the data center, I found a panel that controls Monokuma. The mastermind must have been using that to control him all the time. So there can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along.
there can't be any doubt. In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us. What? Why?
Recall what Makoto told us Monokuma said to him earlier.
I'm sure I told you this already, but the killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
So if the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
But how they managed to survive all of this?
So, we're the only ones here? It's not me. I'm not the mastermind.
Well, it's not me. I blame Makoto.
What? Why me?
Because you tried to show us a CD with indecent stuff on it. I mean, he's super worried how you're the only one who survived being executed.
Oh, I get it. The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
Yeah, nuts. You got me.
Well, wait. What are you trying to say?
Everyone, calm down. There's no reason to panic. Mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
That's a good point. Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds to work solving this mystery.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder? He's right. Well, what more is there to talk about?
If you want something to talk about, I think there might be one thing. We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
Oh, Melly, come here. Oh, alright. There you go. Huh? But I thought we'd figure that out. She died when she got hit in the back of the head.
No, that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different. Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
I think it was Mole Man.
Mukuro's actual cause of death must have been
the other wounds. Good job!
all the wounds covering her body. That's what really killed her.
Hey, now hold on a second. You did read the Monokuma file, right?
The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old.
You made it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago. So they can't possibly be what killed her.
Consider this. What if the murder took place at least a few days ago?
Well, what?
What if, when we discovered her body, she'd already been dead for several days? If that's true, then naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
That doesn't make any sense. Because she had all those wounds before she ever came here. Huh? How do you know that? Isn't it obvious? She was the ultimate soldier, right? So that means, you know.
You're wrong.
Haha. She denied me. Before I could even say anything. Oh, god damn it. Come on, I mean, you think I'm...
Sneeze already.
Please sneeze. God damn it. I'm not weird, okay? At least listen to what I have to say before you deny me. Hamburgers.
You're sure we're gonna deny you. Why bother saying it in the first place?
It's not the handbook.
Probably his profile.
As the ultimate soldier, he must have been in 100 different battles. When you think about it, it's obvious she There's no way anyone's getting that. What did you deny me with the timesy-wimesy? He made me go all cutesy.
It's probably the one that's turning.
It probably is. That's literally the only one. Don't worry, there wasn't
two of them.
Oh, there were two?
There's one at the very beginning.
Oh, right.
It's not the first one. Makuro was the ultimate soldier. She must have been in 100 different battles. So when you think about it... I don't know what it says.
No, Mikuro didn't suffer those wounds in battle. Well, we found in the headmaster's room said as much. Despite the time she spent in battle after battle as a member of Fenrir, when she entered the school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
To be denied so completely, actually, it's kind of refreshing. Maybe it's because of master's training.
Anyway.
Fuck you.
Anyway, so we can be sure that Mikuro suffered all those wounds after coming to the school. In which case, they could be the very thing that killed her.
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility. When examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already dead.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this with confidence. The wounds Mikuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
Oh, God. I wasn't expecting to see titties start just in your face. But if that's what killed her, then does that mean she's really been dead for who knows how long?
That's exactly what it means. When we found her body in the garden, she'd already been dead for several days.
So then, what about the little matter of what happened last night? Makoto, you said you were attacked in your room by a masked assailant. Well, that's hard to say. If Mukuro had already been dead for several days, certainly it wouldn't have been her. So, who was it that attacked you?
I didn't the other one who attacked me. I can't think of anybody else. The mastermind.
Oh yeah. I was thinking, why did they put the same one to put twice?
The one who attacked me was the true mastermind. When we discovered Mikuro in the garden wearing the same mask,
you were like, oh my god.
I naturally assumed she must have been the one who attacked me. But I was wrong. It wasn't her at all. It was the mastermind.
Oh god. What are you laughing at? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting a little impatient. Sorry, I got a burp. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting a little impatient sitting here listening. I think I'm gonna jump in. Let's start off with a nice, easy question. Your assumption that I attacked Makoto is just that, right? An assumption. You can't really know what was under the mask, can you? I mean, that's the whole point of a mask. And the true identity of the mask attackers, Makuro and Ikusaba, at least that's what I think. Do you have any evidence that might convince me otherwise?
No, there's no way Mikuro is the one that attacked me, even if I didn't see their face. Mikuro had a very obvious Fenrir tattoo. Comparing that to the masked attacker, it should be obvious.
Yeah, it should be. Monokuma file number 5.
It won't be that. Try to copy paste.
Yeah, probably. You're probably right. You never saw her face, right? So you can't have any idea who was under that mask. I'm telling you now, it was Makuro Ikusaba. You're wrong. Even without seeing their face. There's another part of the attacker that we can use to prove it wasn't her. Oh? And what is this other part? Her butt? Her something? Her right hand? Or the left hand?
Copy.
You ruined me, Makoto. You answered me while I was talking my blah 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 blah.
I'm guessing it's right hand to...
Was that the right hand, left hand, the last one?
No. I don't think so.
Okay. Let's just go through all of them and see if there's anything after that.
Yeah, there's...
Right hand, left hand, okay. Or maybe the right foot? Or perhaps the left foot?
It's gotta be one of those.
Or could it be the hips? That's what Chubb says. It's all on the hips, baby.
That's
Most noticeable feature of the tattoo that marked it was a right hand. That's what it is.
That tattoo was in a very certain easy to spot area.
It's like showing when she's holding up the knife, too. Never saw her face, right? She's under the mask. I'm telling you, it was Makuro
The right hand to the first one, most likely.
Oh, right.
Ah, forgot to copy paste again.
One of these days, we'll get it. One of these days. Right, dog? Right.
Ooh, yeah.
Or could it be the hips? Right hand. Alright, here we go. Boom, baby. Fuck! Fuck you.
There. No.
No, you lost it. No.
Oh.
Because you already used it, yeah. Alright, let's get to the right leg.
Right hand, you mean?
Or yeah, right hand. Alright, fast forward the shit.
That's gonna be it.
Alright. Slow time down and then you get you know what you're doing. I don't need to tell you. Suck it.
We only failed so much because I kept not copying. Mercury had a tattoo on the right hand, if I remember.
That's right.
Representation of Fenrir. In other words, a wolf tattoo. But I saw the right hand of the person who attacked me. And there was no such tattoo. And there's no way the person behind that mask is Mikuro.
Yeah, well, okay, you got me. I guess it wasn't her. But that still doesn't prove it wasn't me!
That it was me.
Oh, that it was me! It could have... I thought that was a weird sentence. It could have been, you know, someone else, right?
Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I had solid alibis for that entire night.
Yeah, we were in the gym tearing you apart, so it couldn't have been any of us. Okay, sure, it couldn't have been any of you. But what about Kyoko? It totally could have been her. Oh, uh-oh, no steppy comeback? Did I score a bullseye?
He insists, I don't mind showing you.
Show me what?
What do you think? I'll show you the one thing that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt it wasn't me. Before anyone could say anything.
She removed her right glove and showed us her business.
Kyoko was removing her gloves, her hands. Without thinking, I let out a gasp. It was more than just a little burned skin. Awful, isn't it?
It happened when I was first learning to be a detective. I was inexperienced.
I thought you didn't want anyone to see those scars.
If it means we get another step closer to unmasking the mastermind, it doesn't really bother me.
Kyoko seemed to savor the words as she said them. Then she put her gloves back on.
My scars should suffice as proof. Yeah, stupid. Makoto, did the person who attacked you have scars like mine?
No, not at all. I'm positive.
Then this much has been made clear. There can be no doubt that the one who attacked Makoto is the true mastermind. Ooh, this is just awful. On top of my secret being revealed, I had to look at those positively grotesque scars of yours. Sorry, did I say that out loud? I do hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
Not at all. You can say whatever you want.
Sure, as long as it means pushing me farther into the corner, right? But I'm not cornered just yet. Because if you haven't noticed, the circumstances surrounding Makuro's death are totally unknown. That's true. All we know right now is she was killed a good while before this morning.
On the contrary, we don't know anything other than that.
You going to tell us she was already dead before we arrived here or something, are you?
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about. After our little killing game began here.
Then somehow she was killed in secret without any of us knowing.
And after she died, who knows how much time went by before we found her, right? Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't have been in the garden the whole time, could she? If she was, she would have been totally decomposed, just like your brain.
Then she was being stored somewhere?
But to hide a body here, just to store it somewhere.
There's only one place. I can't think of anywhere else the body could have been stored.
The pool, of course.
The kitchen. Mikuro's body was probably kept hidden in the biolab.
The biolab, you mean on the 5th floor? Yes.
That's right. It's actually set up for use as a morgue. So it's the perfect place to hide a body and keep the body preserved at the same time.
Then, you're also saying the body was moved from the biolab to the garden.
And I have no doubt that that's exactly what happened. In fact, I have proof. The proof that shows the body was carried from the biolab to the garden. Something that made its way from the biolab to the garden.
Mr. Tarp!
Where is it? There. What makes me so sure the body was carried from the biolab to the garden is the tarp that we found in the garden. When I was checking it over again, I noticed something. I noticed that some text had been stamped on one corner of the tarp.
Oh, it says biolab. Yeah, duh.
Holy cow, how do you notice that tiny little...
Thanks, Sherlock. Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have surfaced with perfect timing.
This proves that the tarp originally came from the biolab. In fact, there's a whole stack of tarps just like it.
So when the killer moved the body to the garden, they must have grabbed a tarp to wrap it in. Then they simply left it as... as it was to protect against the sprinklers, and put the coat on it afterwards. Oh wow, you made everyone else... everything sounds so amazingly consistent. But that was just a wild guess. Where's your evidence? Prove that the body was wrapped in a tarp and moved.
There is no evidence. I'll simply explain what I think happened. But you seem to be getting pretty worked up about it, wouldn't you say?
Worked up?
Now that the conversation has turned to the topic of the biolab, you must be getting pretty nervous. Because the key to uncovering your secret identity is hidden within that room, isn't it?
Are you talking about unmasking the mastermind?
You see, the biolab contained an inconsistency. One so major that it can't be overlooked. And then inconsistency in the biolab? What do you be talking about?
La la la, I can't hear you, la la la.
Such a child. Oh well, just ignore him. I need to pull myself together and think. The inconsistency in the biolab, could you be talking about?
Hey, by the way, Makoto, what about that one thing?
What one then?
What do you think? I'm talking about your family.
What?
What? I have a family? Don't tell me you forgot about that video message. What the fuck is that chick? Oh, that's his sister. It's like here's your family. Who's that girl?
What's your sister?
do together, stupid.
What's your sister does show up later in the series.
Oh, does she?
She's, I believe, the main character of like the third one, I believe.
Oh. So what do you think? Are you sure your family's still okay? Probably.
What? Why are you bringing that up now?
Your mom, your dad, your little sister. What do you think has happened to your family? Are they really as safe as you might have assumed?
Which the third game is a lot different because it's a shooter, not an RPG.
Oh.
From what I've seen a little bit of it.
I like to shoot things.
Stop talking about that.
Calm down, Makoto. He wants to get you upset.
Yeah, I need to calm down. I can't let him get to me. He's just saying that because he knows we're getting close to the truth. So if I want to shut him up, I need to expose the inconsistency and slam him. The inconsistency has to be that one area where the numbers just don't match up.
What?
The amount of bodies.
Oh. Oh, right. Alright, I'm gonna make some tea while you do this.
Ignore me, please. Ignore me.
Say here now.
Full health.
Excuse me. Oh, did you win?
Nope. This is my third try.
Oh.
I got to where you see the final strike but chose the wrong one.
Oh.
On the way. Poof.
No, we must give up now. We must give up. It is the only way. He's showing you his ass. There. I was like, oh man, that's a really long time. I hope you get it.
The inconsistency Kyoko is talking about is the lights.
What are you talking about? What about the lights?
Like I said before, the biolab also acts as a morgue. And as part of that, a giant refrigerator was installed. That's where everyone's dead is stored.
And it was set up so that when a slot had a body in it, the blue light would turn on.
In other words, if the blue light is on, that means there's a body in that slot. But I counted up the number of blue lights that were on, included in the one Mikuro was in, and there were only 9.
Why does that matter? You gotta give me the bite-sized version here, man.
9 lights doesn't make sense. The number of lights that should be on is 10. 10 of the lights should have been on. Any other number is incredibly suspicious.
Is this suspicious? Why?
That's simple. Just recall who died here so far, and it should become clear. That's right, that's the key to solving this mystery. Sayaka died first. Junko was second. Leon was third. Chihiro was fourth. Mondo was fifth. Taka was sixth, and Ifumi was seventh. Celeste was eighth. Sakura was ninth. Mikuro was 10.
Huh, so 10 people in all?
That's right. Any other number should make you immediately suspicious. According to lights in the biolab, only 9 people were being stored.
You're saying seeing a dead body just up and disappeared? I got it. The mastermind destroyed one of the bodies to get rid of the evidence.
But if they wanted to do that, they would have destroyed Mikuro's body, since they actually killed her. Yet her body was left alone.
Then whose body disappeared?
May very well be that none of them disappeared.
But if that's true, but if that's true, then why doesn't the body count match?
Including Monokuma's executions, there have apparently been 10 deaths, but there's only 9 dead bodies. That's the point I'm trying to make.
I'm completely lost. Yeah, thank you for making sense. How can the number of victims be less than the number of murders?
The reason there are less bodies than murders, the explanation for more murders than victims, why is that?
Oh, sorry.
What would it take for that to make sense?
The mastermind destroyed a body, I guess?
No, only 9 murders.
Oh, 9 murders. Oh, right.
Or no.
Continuing Monokuma's executions, there have indeed been 10 murders. I think we can all agree on that. Yeah, it looks like it's just bears myself in front of everyone. I love that every time. Oh no, I embarrassed myself in front of everyone. Oh god. The mastermind destroyed a body?
No, it's the person.
Oh my god. Same person was killed twice.
What about if the same person was killed twice?
Huh? Killed twice?
Officially, 10 murders have been committed so far, but one of the victims may have been murdered and then murdered again.
Murdered and murdered again?
If that's the case, there could have been 10 killings, but still only 9 victims, right?
Technically, you're right, I guess, but still, something like that.
Could easily have happened. No, it is what happened.
Sounds like you're already convinced. Then can you tell us who was killed twice?
It was Mikuro, of course. Before she was killed as Mikuro Ukisabe, she was killed as someone else.
And that's why the body had to be stored in the biolab until the moment we found it in the garden. No, that's crazy talk. She was killed as someone else? Come on. Besides, who could that someone else even have been?
All you have to do is look at those bodily injuries of hers and that will become obvious.
Nothing's gonna become obvious because Kyoko's totally delusional.
Yeah, it's not Monokuma file number 5.
Who is this someone else that Makuro was killed as? I have no idea. Was it Sayaka Maizono? Was it Junko Enoshima? Leon Kuwata? Chihiro Fujisaki? Mondo Owada? Kiyotaka Ishinabe? They're just going through all the names.
Yep, Fumi, Plus.
Lou whatever? Or maybe Sakura Ogami. No. There's no way someone was murdered twice.
Yeah, I know.
I know you know it, but I have to... If you want, can you pause it for a second? Alright, so... This is the confusing part of the game. It's like, who had to have been killed twice? So it can't be someone that was obviously dead. You know, like, not Sakura, Sayaka, she was stabbed, so she had to die. It can't be her. Mondo, he got pummeled with a bunch of baseballs. So he's dead.
No, that was Leon.
Leon?
Yeah, Mondo's the biker.
Oh. Leon got pummeled with baseballs. Then who was the second death?
Chihiro.
Chihiro obviously died.
Also Junko.
Oh, Junko too. Junko is suspicious because of the first time she died. Because also in all the pictures she's looking away from the camera. Mm-hmm. And then who was the third murder?
Murder was
that was the double murder, right?
The third
Hifumi
and Taka.
So they both died. One was a head wound. The other was I suppose they were both head wounds.
Yeah.
And they were just there.
Sakura killed herself.
Yep, Sakura killed herself, and then Celeste was dead because she was burned alive. And then Sakura killed herself, and also had hits to the head. And then those are the only, and then obviously the last one was the girl we didn't see. So someone had to die twice, which meant you had to put a mask on someone, right?
Yep.
So the only mask I can think of is I can't remember, Makuro?
Yep.
Makuro was the only person that had a mask on. We didn't see their face because it exploded. So who else?
If I didn't know, this is probably where my line of thinking would go. Who did we see get hit or stabbed more than once? Because there's multiple stab wounds on Makuro's body. Or multiple puncture wounds.
Oh, right, because that's what killed her the first time, and then she was killed again.
That'd be my line of thinking if I didn't already know who it was.
Yeah.
So,
Who got... I'm trying to think who got stabbed. Chiro was killed by a baseball bat.
No, Chihiro's hanging. Or no,
yeah, was killed with the baseball bat.
Dumbbell. Dumbbell.
Oh, dumbbell, right, dumbbell. So that was a blunt object. The first murder was a stab. The Sayaka was a stabbing. And then Leon, of course. The second murder, we did that one, right?
Junko was in between.
Who's Junko? Oh, Junko got stabbed. Oh,
she got stabbed.
She got stabbed multiple times with those rods.
Yep. The spears of Gugnir.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go with that gut instinct that I originally have and go for Junko. Let's just pick Junko. And if we get it wrong, then we get it wrong. It's fine. We'll just go through it. So it's copy Junko and yeah, because seeing all her pictures like face the other way, that was super suspicious.
You are correct, good sir.
Fuck you! Let's go! Let's go, brain!
I gave you a little clue.
You gave me a hint, yeah. But my first instinct was Junko anyways.
But
so that just your clue helped me reinforce that.
Like I said, that would have been my way of thinking regardless, but didn't already know.
Yeah.
Because it said that's what killed her.
Mm-hmm.
Junko. Wasn't her fatal injury pretty similar to Makuro's?
What do you mean? Look her dumb face. What? What do you mean?
Well, whatever. Remember what happened to her? She was impaled by a bunch of spears all over her body.
And Makuro died from a number of wounds across her body. When you compare that to the stab wounds Junko suffered, you want to get out? There you go. You want to close the door behind you, though.
And the similarities match.
Yes, and those are the only fatal injuries that match up. That explains why those two bodies are actually one and the same.
So let me see if I have this straight. Junko, or someone going by that name, was stabbed to death with multiple spears. Then her body was kept in the biolab for however long before being dragged out again. Only this time it was represented as the corpse of one Mikuro Ikusaba. It all matches up, right? Those wounds Junko suffered could easily be the same injuries.
Then it's really true. Makuro and Junko are the same person? Wait, so then... Yeah. What does it all mean, Peter?
It doesn't mean that there haven't been 10 victims, but 9. Which also means that among the people we thought were dead, one is still alive.
And that's the true identity of the mastermind?
Who is it? Who's behind all this?
Well, we already didn't know the answer to that. It's Mukuro. She's still alive. She took Junko's body. It made it look like she was the one who died. So Makuro's still alive. She's gotta be all hamburgers. Total silence? Then I must be right. I'm right, aren't I?
Mikuro alive? The one that's still alive is Mikuro?
I think she wants to go outside.
You want outside, Bailey? You want out?
We don't know you want, Melly. We have dog issues right now, sorry.
Can we really believe that? No, there's no way. There's no way Mikuro Ikusaba's alive.
body we found was in the garden. Then she's... So she made it look like Junko's body was her. She has Mastermind's true identity is Makuro. What do you say, Monokuma? Do you give up? Yeah, but that's a clue. For that to be true, that couldn't have been her body we found in the garden. Is that really possible? Body we found in the garden. I mean, I think it would be the file, right? Makuro, Monokuma file. Oh, Makuro's Shikusaba's profile. Yeah. Or would it?
Nope.
it would be the Monokuma file, I think. Makuro's fatal injury. Wait, Makuro's fatal injury. Yeah, because the Makuro's fatal injury was the stab wounds. Yeah, so it should be that one. Alright, should we pause it and take Stanley out?
Want outside?
You wanna go outside? Go potty? Alright, sorry guys, we're gonna have to take a dog break. It's the dog's fault.
Okay, we are back.
We are back. When we're back. Right, Manly? That's what they're saying.
I honestly don't know what the answer is.
So we're gonna give it another shot because, why not? Make your argument. So the Monaco file says how she died incorrectly, but the file, I suppose, but her personal file would state she didn't have any injuries. So I think it doesn't, it's not, I don't think it has anything with the true identity. What the hell was that mess?
It was the white noise. Screw you, Monaco.
I don't think it's...
It was. No, the body we found in the garden was Mikuro. That's one thing we can be sure of. Body's appearance and measurements are consistent with her records, right, Kyoko?
She was 5'6" tall and weighed 97 pounds. Her vitals were 31, 21, 32. Everything in her profile is consistent with that corpse. That's right, I forgot about that.
And then, there's the matter of the Fenrir tattoo. So there's no question it's her.
But if Makuro's not the mastermind, then who's actually still alive?
Someone's made it look like they died, but they're actually still alive. There's only one person it could be.
Junko.
Yeah, we've already established that.
Yep, Junko. The very beginning.
Junko's still alive. It's the only possibility.
Are you sure about that?
Huh?
Sorry, yeah, I was thinking of the meme when he said that. I admit, since Makuro is undoubtedly dead, Junko does seem to be the only other explanation. Which means I don't think it could have not been her. I think it was Makuro. No, because that was the body. Huh. Anyways. But we saw her get impaled. She died right before our very eyes. Or did she? Junko were still alive. The death we saw would had to have been some kind of charade. But you yourself confirmed that she was dead, did you not?
Now that you mention it. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check her pulse, like they do in the movies. She really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She is gone. I did check absolutely, and I can say for sure.
Lay down there.
She is dead. There's no question. Junko is dead.
So the idea that she's still alive?
It must be wrong.
Oh, then you're withdrawing your previous statement?
Mainly, I'm sorry, there isn't really room for because of the table.
Well, we can always move it until she gets on. Hold on, Manly.
I know you gave it your best shot, but too bad. I guess your conclusion was a dud. Too bad, too bad. This case hasn't been decided just yet. Oh? You haven't given up already, have you, Mako?
Come on, Manly, get up there.
Huh? Come on. Go! Up, up.
There you go.
Huh? No, of course not. There's no way I'd give up that easy. It's all well and good. And how do you intend to solve the problem standing in our way? Junko absolutely died. Mukuro absolutely died.
Then both of them are dead, right? It can't be any kind of survivor story.
I think we need to look at this from opposite direction.
Huh? Opposite direction, like up?
Let's assume Junko is still alive. If so, how could she have survived? How could Junko have survived? I checked her. She is dead. I'm sure of it. But still, if she were alive somehow, could it be that Junko's not the one that died? It wasn't Junko, but someone else entirely? Maybe she used some kind of trick. Called doppelganger.
What are the clues?
Replica? No. Replacement? No.
Replacer? Well, let's try E.
Yeah.
Probably PL. Yeah. Replace. Replaced. Ha ha ha!
That's it. What if she switched bodies with someone else?
Switch places.
That's right. Allie. Before the spirits could kill her, she got someone to take her place, specifically Mukuro Ikusaba.
And that would make it Makuro's corpse that showed up later.
Which is why the body's height and weight and everything match Mukuro's profile, right?
I don't know anything about this switching places thing, but it's probably a ghost. That had to be Junko who got stabbed to death, right? Yeah, you're just saying they switched? Then could they even have, done that? Allie, lay down. It's not even thundering out. It's just rain.
You could hear outside.
Oh, I cannot hear it at all. Right when she was about to die, she used some kind of ninja replacement technique. Hamburgers. Good point. There's just no way they could have switched like that. So maybe the whole idea is wrong.
There has to be some way. I need to figure out how to explain how they could switch.
They switched at the beginning? Yeah, that makes sense.
The two of them may have switched places from the very beginning.
What? From the beginning? Which makes sense if she attacked, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
from the moment we first met. That's when they switched. Then they wouldn't have had to switch at the moment of death, right? After all, the one who we saw at that point would have already been Mukuro.
Hold on, so you're saying the Junko we first met wasn't actually Junko? It was actually Mukuro all along? But then we already had met her. I had like a normal conversation with her. Well, yeah, as one tends to do, yeah.
When we first met, none of us knew who anyone else was. So Mukuro could have simply told us her name was Junko. And we never would have known the difference. That would easily allow the two of them to switch places from the very beginning.
Wait, but Mukuro had a tattoo on the back of her hand, right? Junko never had any tattoo like that, did she?
She could have hidden it with foundation or something. If she did, it likely melted away in the explosion, exposing the tattoo after the body was extinguished. Plus, there were the fake nails found on the hands of Makuro's body.
They were the same fake red nails she was wearing when we all met for the first time. But if she really did use foundation...
Can you lay down, Bailey? Correct. Even if there was no tattoo on her hand, I couldn't say for certain it wasn't Makuro. So I'm glad nobody noticed that glaring hole when we were trying to figure out who attacked Makoto. But too bad for you, Monokuma, you can't deny it anymore.
Wait, so this whole thing was a setup from the very beginning?
That's true. If that's true, it was quite an elaborate plan, to be sure, making it look like Makuro's Junko.
The reason such an elaborate plan was possible is because the two of them were working together.
So Makuro, the ultimate despair, teamed up with someone like her. In other words, it wouldn't be fair to say that Junko herself was also the ultimate despair.
What's wrong? Lost the will to fight back? I think he's just afraid.
Afraid?
Afraid? What's that mean, afraid? Fear is only possible or hope is possible. I only have despair, so fear is an alien concept to me.
Then why haven't you said anything?
Because it's a bunch of nonsense. Junko's my secret identity?
Really?
As if!
Then why did you try and protect Junko's real identity?
I tried to protect her identity? When did I do that?
So he still refuses to admit it, but you can try to deceive us all he wants. It doesn't matter. Because I've already figured it out.
That's right.
He tried to hide Junko's identity, and not just once, but twice. First time was during our latest investigation. The pictures?
It could have been the DVD interview, maybe? Because that's when he stopped us from playing the DVD, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and it was pictures too. So it was both. I think it was both.
Well, I was in the AV room watching the DVD of our interviews with the headmaster. It was just the monitor the DVD player itself had apparently turned off, which of course meant the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened?
Oopsie, it looks like it broke. Out of service.
But it just happened to break right now.
Now then, when doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right? That's right.
You made sure I couldn't finish watching the video. And the reason you did that is because you didn't want me to see the real Junko, did you?
I mean, oh yeah, if everyone was in that video, of course Junko would have had shown up. If Makoto saw the real Junko... Hold on, guys. It would have been totally obvious that Junko... That the Junko we met was an imposter. Multitasking. That's what we do. Multitasking. So that the whole power outage thing was just a fluke.
No, it wasn't a fluke. The mastermind definitely orchestrated that power outage.
Power outage.
That's not the only time they tried to hide Junko's identity. The mastermind tried to cover up one other piece of evidence. Yeah, the pictures. But, yeah, it's gonna make me fucking fight him again.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Super suspicious.
Wow.
The glorious
What are we fucking...
Danganropa battle.
What are we fighting, fucking Waluigi? Wow.
I wish we could play some music during this battle. Like how to get down to business to defeat the Huns, you know?
What are we fighting fucking Waluigi today? I can't do
Fight
ooh-ah.
I can't sing anything
Barely.
more than that. If I do, we'll get a strike. We are doing this for Jesus. For Montezuma. Final strike. Photo of Kyoko.
No. Allie.
Group photo, group photo. Come on. Yeah! Let's do it! Let's do it! Yeah!
Success! I did it with a dog in my way.
That's right.
Not being able to see half of the screen.
Allie,
The video wasn't the only thing you tried to cover up. You did the same thing with the group photo.
Uh-oh. No! Just imagine him stretching.
I noticed it just a while ago when we were all comparing the photos we'd gotten. In all the photos, there's a certain similarity, an unusual circumstance.
Well, what's so unusual about them? Lay down, Mally. Doggy, lay down. Get down.
To business.
To defeat.
Mally, I can't see this. You're gonna have to read everything
That's fine.
and tell me when it's done, because I can't see.
Mally,
I can see what?
lay the hell down. Lay down. I know you're scared. Lay down, Mally.
I can see what? And them?
Well, what's so unusual about them? The unusual circumstance come into all these pictures. We all know it. Junko's face. Hop, hop. Junko's face. Hop. Junko's face. The one thing common to every single photo is that you can't see her face.
Mally.
It's hard to believe her face would just happen to be hidden in every single picture, don't you think? Get down now. And on top of that, in this photo you can see that Mukuro is clearly visible. So in other words, at that point, the two of them hadn't switched yet. With all that in mind, there's no doubt that the girl whose face is hidden here is the real Junko. Millie, what are you doing? Oh, go back. Lay down. You're too strong for me. Which is why you had to have pictures that didn't show her face. Because if we could have seen her face, then it would have clearly revealed
That's
that
no, because you just moved it.
that Junko in the pictures wasn't the Junko that we knew. Zandu!
I believe everything Makoto said is true. Junko and Mikuro switched places before we met either of them.
So she killed Mukuro, who had taken her place, making it look like she died. And the
Mally,
real Junko.
do you want down? Is that what you want?
Did you want to get down, Mally? Come on, Mally.
Are you down to defeat Bob?
Hold on, guys. Technical dog difficulty. She is terrified of lightning, and it is lightning like crazy outside. Do you want to get down, Mally? Come on, Mally. You want down? Come on, Mally. Come here. Come here, Mally.
Yeah, jump down.
Jump down.
Mally.
Mother trucker.
Go. It's still alive. And she's the one behind the whole murder situation, just killing him. She's the true mastermind and the ultimate despair.
Xander ×2.
Jump down. Go.
Come on, man.
Go. Allie, I kinda can't move with you covering my legs, so I can't help you.
Come on, Mally. Come here. Come here, Mally.
With this, identity and the crimes of the mastermind have been exposed.
No, wait. Hold on.
Don't bother trying to die. There's no more room for debate. You don't have anywhere left to run. I'll prove everything right now.
Closing climax begins. Oh, snap-a-doodle. Mally, you have to get off. Technical difficulties, folks.
Yo.
This dog will not just lay down.
And she also won't free my legs, so I can't do anything. Can you take this? Because I had to kind of get up in a weird angle. Go. No, Allie. Yep.
Just stay down here.
You want out? Or out now?
I don't think she would. Would she? You want to get out?
Yeah.
You just want to be... Okay. Yeah, we're going to stay in here. We'll just leave the door open for you. Yeah. Yeah, come here.
Okay, time for this.
You smell like dog breath. Alright. Tits McGee is in our face right now, so get out of our face. Alright, we got all the gentlemen on the top, 5 more in the middle, and then 4 more on the bottom. Or is it 6 in the middle? There's Junko in the middle frame. Alright, so we had Junko say hi to us. Oh man, this is from the beginning.
Yep.
Okay. Well then.
I'm guessing it probably has to be this one. 'Cause I think it's showing that it's actually Milkro.
But isn't that our hair? Well, okay, we'll leave it there for now, but then just keep going. We can switch it later if we need to.
That's the only one that shows Junko straight up.
Okay. Maybe that's just her saying hi to everyone, I guess. And then attacks. Thing. Okay. Act 3. The killer. Hey, what are you doing? You're gonna make things fall. Alright. Killer hasn't wrapped her up yet. So takes the maybe it's taken the tarp or something? Is there one that's putting it something with the tarp maybe? No. What would it be? Is it that because she's not she had to have been carried first. And then placed down.
Can't be 2 of the same pictures.
No.
This is the exact same one.
It probably is that one.
That's just
Let's just do it and then go on.
because it is the exact same one.
Unless that's her taking off the.
Yeah, because
She is wrapped and now she's being unwrapped.
Yeah.
So maybe it's is there something about with
There's this.
Yeah, but that was I think that. That's maybe.
Let's just leave it there.
Yep, let's just keep going.
She's down.
Puts on the mask and goes to kill Makuro, but then she pops in,
sees him.
and and then she attacks him. And then she's about to stab him. Or it could be the opposite. It could be the knife first, and then her. Yeah.
And here she's taking off the mask.
And putting it on the dead body. Act 5. That is when. I think that's a blue one, right?
No.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, because they're just finding the body.
Yeah, that's right. Then takes out the mask. Bomb explodes. And what else is left?
Probably be this
Yeah,
one.
this one. Alright, let's see how we do. We'll probably fail like 800 times, but that's okay.
We met the ultimate fashionista, Junka Inashima, right before we all arrived. And that wasn't the real Junka. That's right. The girl we saw before us was actually the 16th student that had taken Junka's place. That girl's name was Mikura Ikisaba. It wasn't long before she died at the hands of Monokuma. Junko. Nope.
Yeah, that was the one we knew was going to be wrong. That, I think that's,
maybe it's...
taking, it would be taking her out. Yeah, that's what's right. I was thinking putting it in. Okay. Alright, there we go.
Her body was kept in the bio lab, which had been converted into an art until Junko decided to put her body to use.
Dun dun dun.
Junko dragged the body out of the bio lab using the tarp to carry it to the garden. She fabricated the murder to try and frame Kyoko, who's proven to be the one big thorn in her side.
Hey, you're fine. You're fine.
Meanwhile, she wanted us all to think that Mikura was still alive and hiding somewhere inside the school. Nope.
So that one could be the knife? Yeah, that's probably the knife, and then it's the, oh, I see you, oh my god. Alright, let's go. Let's do it to it. Let's go. Kasha! Oh no.
Nope.
What? It's gotta be the other one then. Right? Oh, no one believes me. Oh my god. Oh. You want to give another shot? Yeah, we'll give another shot. What do you think, audience of like 2 people that are that is out there? Should we give him another shot? Come on, let's go. All right, what was the first one again?
This one.
Oh yeah, that one. And then the second one was
The knife. Or no, it was the mark.
yeah, taking it out.
And the knife.
The knife. And then it was
It was
opening the door.
Yeah, probably was this one.
Yeah. Okay.
We have to.
And then it was, I think we mixed those 2 up. And then there's the other one. Yeah. There we go. Donning the mask. Blah, 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 blah. And this one was
The body.
body.
I put it in the right spot.
And the last one is the exploding body.
They changed the spot to the wall.
君なんだ その際
Cha!
Blah, 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 blah.
So she put on a mask and then attacked me. After making sure I got a good look at the mask, she left the room. Then she put the same mask on Makura's body. This was all to make us think the person who attacked me and the corpse was one and the same. She wanted us to believe the murder had only recently taken place. Dun dun dun! Finally, by strapping the bomb to the body, she was able to destroy any evidence. She needed to hide the body's identity. She had to make sure we didn't find out it was actually the same person we met in the beginning. This is the truth on Makura's murder. And the one who carried it out is the one true mastermind, the one controlling Monokuma. The real Junko Inoshima. That's the whole story behind this incident. Well, what do you have to say to that? What, are you broken again?
You can't get out of this, so don't even try.
Come on, it's time you finally revealed yourself.
It's not like you're an endangered species or something. How long have you been on plan to keep hiding?
Give it up, Junko. Game's over.
Over? Did you really think the story would end once we reached the climax of the case? Run! There's plenty more to go. Oh, I don't remember. I think I did the high voice. We have been waiting so very long for peasants like you to appear. If you swear your fealty to us, we will reward you with half of the entire world. What does that even mean? We've even drawn up the deed already. We will grant your honor, status, and some of our home cooking. Have you made your choice? Will you serve under us? Okay. Oh, did you think I was being serious? So I was just messing with you.
She's even doing the Dio pose. Dio from JoJo.
It's been so long since I've had an audience. Even I'm not sure what kind of role I'm supposed to play. I mean, half the time I was just getting high in there. I'm baked out of my mind still.
Oh, are you approaching me?
Don't approach me. Stay away from my part.
She's the real Junko.
Anyway, it looks like I've finally been set free. Having to play Monokuma all the time, day after day. Oh. Hopefully that's just the TV and not the PS.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry, we had our TV went out. There was a big lightning strike, and the dog really loves that. Anyways, he was
So if you heard us go fuck, that's why, because we thought our power went off.
Then we had to start over. He was like I was stuck in purgatory, or like a slow suicide. I get bored so easy, you know. Your face. Oh, what about my face? What's wrong with my beautiful face? People have told me I'm cuter than 100 Chihuahuas combined. I feel like this isn't the first time I've seen you.
No, I do remember seeing it. I'm sure I've seen her too somewhere. It was definitely before I got to the school.
First day in the main hall, maybe? Or no, that because they already switched. Before arriving at school, maybe?
That's right. It was before I ever came to the school. I remember seeing a magazine cover. And you were on it.
Wow, you have a pretty good memory. I guess that's why you made it this far, huh?
So, that's right. And what you told me in the main note when this all began.
I've seen her on tons of... Oh, that's you.
Seen her on tons of magazine covers, but
Oh, watch
I
out,
feel
man.
like that
Oh, watch
doesn't
out.
quite match up to reality.
Huh? Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped.
Photoshop?
Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk?
Oh, so they aren't real.
Of course not. Sometimes a little lie is necessary to keep things moving along, wouldn't you agree?
That explains why she didn't quite seem the same. Because she was a different person all along.
I'm me, it's Makuro. And Makuro is Makuro. She tried her best, but there's just no way she could have passed as the ultimate fashionista. Two people can never become one as long as the walls of mind and body exist. Not even if they're twins. Twins? I know, it's such a cliche, right?
Allie,
Just lay down, Mally. Lay down.
lay down.
I know, it's such a cliche, right? I'm almost embarrassed to admit it. So basically, Makuro and I have had your stereotypical twin relationship. The older sister, tough and proud, that was Makuro. The younger sister, smart and cute, that was... me! Junko fucking Enoshima! And together we were the Despair Sisters, aka the Ultimate Despair! Whoa, she's like totally different person now. Like I said, I get bored easy as hell. I even get fucking bored myself. but if you're twins, why do you have different last names? Oh, that again? Do you have any idea how many times people ask me that shit? Maybe it's time you maybe it's new to your dumbass, but it bores me to tears answering the same questions over and over. Just make up whatever answer you want. I don't give a shit. The truth's fucking lame anyways. But if she was your twin, that means you killed your own sister? And for reasons deeper and darker than the ocean. Ha! As if. Well, I suppose I'd better explain. Whoa, what the fuck? Now she looks... What? Whoa, what? Now I don't recognize her at all. Okay, this is... my brain. And for my plan to work, someone had to be able to control the killing game from behind the scenes. The so-called mastermind had to operate Monokuma, keep an eye on everyone, things like that. But after looking at the situation, I determined it would be impossible for Makuro to perform such duties. Because naturally, she turned out to be the letdown of the family, leaving me behind to run off and join some band of mercenaries. Wait, what? Leaving me behind... Oh, I see. Leaving me behind to run off and join some band of mercenaries. Such a disappointment. So I decided to play the role of director and have her join the rest of you in your school life.
Mally.
You're fine, Ellie. I could have let her work alongside me, but she would have been useless to me that way. Besides, 15 students seemed like a solid number to start with. Of course, the fact that she was the ultimate soldier posed something of a problem. She had what I call the three atrocities. Atrociously rank, atrociously filthy, atrociously repulsive. It was atrociously clear just how out of touch she was with the rest of society. Meanwhile, my ultimate fashionista status has an undeniable appeal that I didn't want to go to waste.
That's why you switched identities?
Sadly, her inability to match my personality was even greater than I calculated. It was a lost cause. Hey, calm down, bud. Calm down. She was nothing more than a bit player, an extra unworthy of lines. She looks so weird. Okay. Being the utter disappointment
Yeah.
that she was, anyone would have expected her to get killed right away. Which is precisely why I killed her, to meet everyone's expectations.
That can't be your only reason, can it?
Well, no, of course not.
Ellie, can you please get off my leg? Really?
I also did it to avoid becoming bored.
It's really hurting, Manly.
Yeah, I imagine. Yeah, okay. Okay. Did her boobs get bigger or something? Like, am I missing something? Anyone notice this in the comments? Just leave a comment. Okay, anyways. The password will be pumpernickel. Yeah, just say pumpernickel. We know what you're talking about. If I planned everything out and knew just what was going to happen, that'd be so boring. So I changed things a little bit, just a bit, and decided to use Makuro to make a little point.
In other words, Makuro's death was a one-sided, premeditated act of betrayal. Just as I suspected, Makuro was killed. She must have been as surprised as everyone else.
What? Huh? This wasn't supposed to... Why me? So you figured it out.
Lay down now.
Well, you're right. There's no way Makuro could have pulled off such a convincing performance. But she did teach you all a very valuable lesson, don't you think?
How can you talk like that? You sacrificed your own sister. How does that even bother you?
What? I sacrificed her? That's what's got you so hot under the collar? Jeez, misunderstandings sure are scary. We were the ultimate despair, you know. So we never had any kind of hope or expectations. No, I felt despair as long as I can remember. Like I never should have been born at all. When I was born, I cried tears of total despair. That's why for us, it's not a big deal whether we die or kill. We're just those kinds of people. We can do anything. And we've always been filled with despair, so when we do something, we go all the way and live without regret. Just... wow, like that. So you just murdered your own sister and didn't even think anything of it? That's not true at all. We were twins. How could I not be sad? That's why it gets me so excited. Huh? Killing my precious sister with my own two hands? That act is filled with so much despair you can't help but put a super in front of it. It's like super despair. No, more than that. Super. Okay, it feels so good. Yeah, I would have skipped that too.
What the hell is wrong with you?
And my sister too. In that moment of death, I think she must have felt that despair. After all, to be murdered by your own sister, and only as an example to someone else, she must have died feeling such excruciating hopelessness. I'm so jealous of him, super jealous. Okay, then kill yourself.
I know you could be just some ordinary person. You're some kind of abnormality.
Turning your own despair into some kind of fetish. Abnormality doesn't even begin to describe it.
Like genocide drill is crazy for sure, but this is a whole another level of nuts.
You're saying I don't compare to some lowly beast that can only kill the weak, right? So I'm hopelessly attractive, hopelessly brilliant, hopelessly athletic. I'm the hopelessly perfect human, ultimate human.
No, I don't think there's anything perfect about anything you just said.
Yeah, Master, maybe more. Master's way more perfect because on top of everything else, he's got that noble blood. Huh? Don't you mean had that noble blood?
What did he just say? What do you mean by that?
You still haven't figured out that part yet. Man, you guys are so slow. You haven't even solved all the mysteries, and yet here you are, yapping away.
Are you talking about our memories?
You've already solved this mystery, right? I'm the killer, so how about the next one? Maybe you should solve the riddle of your missing memories. Then you can start gloating.
Damn straight. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to solve all these mysteries. Then we'll have our victory.
I can't wait.
Alright, then let's just get straight to the point. What memories did you steal?
When the group pictures were taken and those interviews, it must mean... I got it. It must have something to do with our entrance exams.
No fair. At least give us a hint.
Your brains are like sponges, all drippy and leaky. I already gave you a hint before. All the memories you lost share something in common, with a few other things. Do you recall?
Thinking back to what Monokuma's told us, the memories that were stolen from us, what they must be related to.
Wouldn't be the founding of Hope Speak Academy. The one was Monokuma came up with. Were the motives, was that the trying to get people to kill each other?
Yeah.
I think it was that one.
You're talking about the motives you provided to try and get us to kill each other, right?
So you do remember after all. Well, I would hope you wouldn't forget something so important. It was stupid of me to even ask. I apologize from the bottom of my heart for my bad manners. So then, let me ask you another question.
There's Dio again.
Yep. Did you notice that each motive I presented you had a specific theme to it? The theme? Yep, you got it. So that's my question to you all. When Sayaka was murdered, what was the theme of the motive I presented?
The theme for the motive Monokuma gave us for the first murder. Monokuma gave us those DVDs. On my DVD was footage of my family. On Sayaka's was her and her friends. They had a dream they all shared. So for the first murder, the motive we were given was...
human connections, I would think. International relations.
Love triangle.
Yeah.
The driving force behind the motive you presented us with at that point was human connections.
Ding ding ding, you got it. Remember those DVDs I gave you guys? Each video showed the total destruction of your most important relationships. Wow. For example, your family. For example, your friends. I ruined all those relationships and showed you the results. It was to motivate your desire to escape and kickstart your urge to kill. But still, what a cruel thing to do. You're the one that did that. Yes, well, I'm perfectly happy to accept your disapproval. Okay, time for the next question. So what's the theme for the second motive?
The second murder, the motive's theme was, that's when we got those weird envelopes from Monokuma. Mine mentioned how I used to wet the bed. So the theme that time was...
past. The meaning of life.
It was our past, right?
Yay! Makato got it right again. That time the theme was... embarrassing memories and secrets. Yeah! And the whole reason Mondo did... excuse me, what he did was to protect his secret.
So, how long do you plan on dragging this out?
Relax, relax, guy. Okay, on to the next question. So what was the motive for the third murder?
The theme for the third murder was... the reason Celeste turned to murder was... she wanted to buy a European castle and live there with a bunch of handsome men. So that...
Agreed.
time...
Because he offered money.
つまり欲望ってことか。
It was money, wasn't it greed? Seek and destroy, hell yeah, you got it again. Goddamn straight, it was money. So let's kill Hifumi and Taka for a little personal gain. Her greed led to all kinds of death and destruction. What's the point of all this? Why are you making us go through this case by case? Don't worry, sweet cheeks. Just one more to go. Now can you tell me the motive behind crazy-ass Sakura's crazy-ass death? The motive in the case of Sakura's death was... Melly, calm down.
Oh, I couldn't hold it anymore. I just couldn't hold it.
Motive for Sakura's death was, what was it that made Sakura decide to kill herself? It had to do with Monokuma exposing Sakura's secret. So the theme of the motive in the fourth case was... No. Betrayal.
Yeah. Oh.
In her case, it was betrayal.
Precisely, you see.
Why does she keep getting stuff on her hair?
Oh, I didn't even see the mushrooms. Precisely, you
Because
see.
originally she just had the white bear.
Yeah.
Now she has.
She changes like personality or face or whatever.
Precisely, you see.
Once I revealed Sakura's betrayal, that led to everything that came afterwards. Anyway, it looks like you answered all my questions correctly. How painfully elegant.
So what's the point? What meaning is there in asking those questions now?
Relationships, secrets, money, betrayal. These are all pretty standard motives, right? The most normal, totally middle of the road. But of course, those aren't the only motives that exist in this world. In fact, there are as many reasons to kill as the people on Earth. As there are people on Earth. They compel humans to kill each other, bringing despair to the world. This is what we refer to as the seed of despair.
Seed of despair?
Just as water, air, and food promote growth in living things, the seed of despair also needs nourishment. And that nourishment is hope. Despair can grow only in the presence of hope.
Really?
Two sides of the same coin, divided by razor-thin lines, such as hope and despair.
I'm sorry, Mally, but I'm very uncomfortable.
Yeah, just get up and move. Be that alpha, dude.
Mally. Can you move the table?
You gotta do that, what was that South Park episode where the dog whisperer or whatever? She's like, you gotta show like who's in charge, you know?
Sorry, Mally, I was really uncomfortable with you laying on me and you pushing me off the bed. How much longer is this stupid speech of yours?
Yeah, please. Can we get out?
Weren't we discussing our missing memories? Why are you trying to change the subject?
If you would listen, You would see I'm not changing the subject. We are discussing your memories.
Gosh, she looks so pretty. How did she get time to put glasses on? Does she have glasses on? No, yeah, she has glasses on. And now her mushrooms are gone.
How so?
You
See, by taking away your memories, I gave you hope. Of course, that hope merely existed to be consumed by despair. How could taking away someone's memories give them hope?
Plus, you haven't given us any hope anyways.
Is that so? All you've been able to think about during your time here is how to escape, right? The mere fact that that's what you want proves I gave you hope.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis?
Willis? I don't know who that is. But if none of you wanted to escape the school, the killings never would have taken place. That is why we took your memories, so that you would have the desire to leave.
The only reason we want to leave is because you took our memories. Is that what you're saying?
Correctamundo!
Which means if we did have our memories, then we wouldn't want to leave. Do I understand that right?
Well, what? Why the hell would having our memories make us not want to leave?
The most troubling thought, isn't it? But it's not enough. I want more distress, more despair. I put so much effort into creating hope in order to feed your despair and make it grow. So just like Crazy Yeti slashing his prices and passing the savings on to you, let me give you a hint. Huh? Really? Then hurry up and tell us. Okie dokie. Just like they say, seeing is believing. I'd like for you to see the outside world.
The outside world? You mean the world beyond the school walls?
So, something really did happen out there. Now, are you interested in what I have to say? You want to see what's out there? I want to see too. See your faces sink into despair. Now open sesame. Behold, the world beyond the school walls. This is the outside world you've all been so anxious to claw your way back into.
Bruh.
Monokuma's taking over the world. What the?
Dangerous. The world has grown so very dangerous. That's what this means.
What are you talking about? None of this makes any sense.
What am I looking at?
It's a scene from a movie or something, right? What you just saw, all of you should recognize it.
Regret it? We shouldn't regret it. What about it should we recognize?
Well, the bear, of course.
This whole thing is insane.
That world is locked away with the memories that were taken from you. If you can't remember, please just try. Do your best and try to recall. Better kick your brain in the ass, because it's up to that gray lump whether you live or die. I don't remember. Ain't a fucking excuse no more. Because now it's time for the final class trial.
Another one? Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. We got James Brown up in here. Oh, Genocide Jack's memory.
Come on, bitches, remember or die. What the fuck happened outside?
You want us to remember or whatever, but when it comes to crazy, confusing video you showed us, I don't understand a damn thing. What is the meaning of the footage we saw? Is this another one of your practical jokes?
I mean, you're telling us to remember. What am I supposed to be remembering? If nobody can remember anything, then something ended for all of us. Blah blah blah. I can't see it. I can't remember. Is it all over? I mean, how can you show me something so clearly incomprehensible than just say remember? Every single one of us has lost our memory. It really is hopeless after all. No, wait. There is a chance that she hasn't forgotten what genocide really.
You thought it was just random.
Crazy confusing video. Understand the damn thing. Footage restyle or something like that. Or the one after that.
Actually, she might remember.
Who might remember?
The other Toga, Genocide Jack.
What?
The two of them share certain kinds of knowledge, but their memories aren't linked, right?
I see. Their memories are separate. Then even if one personality is forgotten, there's a chance the other may still have those memories.
What do you say, Toga?
Are you telling me to swap places with her? No, absolutely not. That'd be like forfeiting my entire identity. Just do it.
Toga, you're the only one who can rely on us. Help me, Toga. You're my only hope.
Not you. Yeah,
Dun 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 dun! It's me, your friendly neighborhood serial killer.
actually, I lied. Go back to the other one. Boy, she just gave in like it was nothing.
I'm going to ask you a question. I want to have it answered immediately. Do you know anything about this video? Huh? What video?
The video that was that's playing right now.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm the mastermind.
Oh, nice to meet ya.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
That's enough. Just look at the stupid screen. Aye aye, Roger. You got it, Captain.
Well, does it look familiar?
I don't have all the details, but of course it does.
Then you remember all the stuff it's showing?
Of course I did. So you didn't lose your memory after all.
Then why didn't you say something earlier?
I only answer questions when someone bothers to ask me. I'm the quiet type, you know?
Oh my god, she's the worst liar in the world.
More importantly, if you really do remember, what is it? Huh? What's the matter, Master? Do you really not remember the tragedy?
The tragedy?
Oh no, you seriously forgot. Maybe I can help you remember with a kiss.
Just answer the question. What happened out there?
Well, I can't really say if it happened or if it's still happening. But it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What?
On this guy? Why is that phrase coming up now?
Because it's all because of that event.
What is?
Are you serious? I'm talking about the way the world is now.
Is now? The world's been destroyed, get it?
Destroyed?
Explain yourself. Tell us everything you know.
Copy that, darling. Okay, so this big, awful, tragic event, they started just calling it the tragedy, happened about a year ago. It was so big and so bad that even this murderous man went pale at the sight of it. I guess you could say that what happened was man-made. But it was more on the level of worldwide natural disaster. Either way, there's no doubt that it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. And as a result, in basically no time flat, the world turned out the way it did, and that's that.
That's all there is to it? Come on. There wasn't a single concrete description in there?
Well, it just so happens I don't know any of the specifics. Miss Mirose saw it all play out in real time, so why don't you ask her?
We already did, and she didn't know anything. That's why we're asking you.
I gotta live up to Master's expectations. To die. This is the true tragedy.
Okay, that's enough of your little lover's quarrel.
Well, I had to stand over here because I was even getting uncomfortable there.
Whatever happened, doesn't matter at this exact point in time, right? The end justifies the means. Everything serves the outcome. In other words, the world is ended. That's the important thing.
How can the world just end? It's the world.
Calm down, it's okay. There's no need to panic. Every living person will be dead in 100 years anyway, so the world ending is
no big deal. Oh, come on. Now you're just being ridiculous.
Well, as long as we're being ridiculous, I have another ridiculous story to tell you. It's the story of the Togami Corporation, which has given Byakuya's life all its meaning.
What did you say?
I'm glad to see you took the bait. You bit into it like a middle-aged secretary at an all-you-can-eat cake buffet. Hey, so what do you think happened to the Togami family,
I'm pretty sure it's the Togami family, Phil. What do you think?
I don't think it's the second one. It has to be the third one. Maybe the first.
Maybe it's the secret fourth one.
Maybe. None of the above. Correct. Well done, peasant. Yeah, I know. You're the Correct. Well done, peasant. But I didn't say anything yet. I just got so fucking bored waiting, I couldn't help it. Even if you're wrong, eventually figure it out, right? Then you're just going in circles. It's no matter what you pick. You get the right answer. Pretty innovative, don't you think? But do you think it might be a disease? Getting bored so easy, I mean? Do you think I might be sick? Anyway, like I was saying, Byakuya's entire lineage has been totally annihilated. What the hell are you talking about? I can confirm that this entire family has died. I can confirm that his entire family has died. Even the distant relatives the Togami named has perished. So stop with these idiotic jokes. Stop? And said with such authority, a peasant would dare challenge us to avatar of divine punishment? You must learn your place, peasant. You're no longer the ultimate affluent progeny. They couldn't possibly be gone. The Togami family is destined to guide the world. Hell, there is no world anymore, remember? I got it fucked a full year ago! Hold on, that doesn't make any sense. Huh? I don't make sense? There's no way that happened a year ago. I mean, we only came to the school a few weeks ago. Some kind of world-ending event happened a year ago. Then how do you explain the total normal world we were living up until then? You have considered the possibility that you're mistaken about that? Mistaken?
Well, if I'm understanding you right, it sounds like you think the tragedy happened a year before you arrived here. Well, yeah, I mean, like you said, we just got here a few weeks ago. A few weeks ago? Oh, I get it. You're saying that what happened 2 years ago actually happened more recently, right? Huh? 2 years ago? Well, I mean, you guys all started attending Hope's Peak Academy 2 years ago. Wait, what? 2 years ago? What does that... What the hell is this chick trying to say? I understand why you'd have trouble accepting it, but in the end, you can't deny the truth. And the truth is, everything is cause and effect. Deny that, and you may as well give yourself up to God. So you must surely understand all the hints I've given you so far, right? What are the memories I took from you? Come now, answer us. Answer with all your heart and soul. How are we supposed to answer? Go on. I just don't know what's going on anymore. Still, we have to answer somehow. If we don't, everything ends right here. The memories that were stolen from us. What if Junko says it's true? If we first came here 2 years ago, but the rest of us only remember getting here within the last few weeks or so. So the memory she took from us.
I like that.
If we accept that what you say is true.
Really good grapes.
Nope.
Then we've all lost our memories of the last 2 years after coming to the school.
No. I mean, no matter what anyone says, how about a brewski right now? I could use one.
Good. Another correct answer. Well done, peasant.
Seriously, this routine again?
You've lost 2 years worth of memories? That's right. You spent 2 full years here at Hope's Peak Academy. And that entire period of time is precisely what you've forgotten.
I don't remember the last 2 years of my life. That's not possible. I want to think that too. I don't want to believe it. That's nothing but our desire. I don't want to believe. I want it to be impossible. But it's the truth. We have to accept it.
Test your might.
Notebook probably. Or notebook or pocketbook.
How do I change
Hold L1.
Locker, pocketbook. That was, the notebook was, Kyoko's.
No, notebook was Kiro's. Pocketbook was Kyoko's.
Okay, he's talking about, yeah, sugar. Well, just surreal. 2 years have passed. How freaking old am I? Probably like 30. Woohoo, everyone's so connected. I don't want to believe it, but I know there's evidence that reveals the time of students who lost. Never lose something like that. I forgot how to do the other thing.
X to get rid of the white noise, and triangle to shoot.
Have you got any awesome school events or anything?
Probably that. Yep. Missed. Good try. That's how you pause, or you slow down time.
How do you slow down? Is that scale?
R1.
Oh, that's what I was doing. I thought it was
Circles with fast forward.
There we go.
Did it.
Hero, there's something I'd like you to take a look at. It's a notebook right here.
Huh? Hey, why is my name written on it?
Found it in the locker room on the second floor. If you don't mind, could you take a look inside?
Sure, whatever you want. But I've never seen this notebook before in my life.
What's up? What's up? Is something wrong?
It's kind of similar. No, even more than that. What the? This is absolutely my handwriting. Without a doubt. Look how great and fantastical it is. You see my signature. But how is this? I don't remember ever writing in this thing. And no way.
Well, Zuki actually did in 10th class here at Hope Peak. But somehow you forgot all about it.
Lies. It's all one big lie. I don't believe it either. There's also no explanation for this pocketbook.
And whose pocketbook is that?
It's mine. And the handwriting inside is also mine. There's no doubt about it. Just like Hero, I have no memory of ever writing in it.
The reason for that is his 2 years of missing memories.
After seeing all the evidence, do you have any choice but to acknowledge the truth? Isn't it just so desperately dark? The mystery's solved, but there's a goddamn funeral in here. Shit, man. I've never been to a funeral. Hell yes!
That's metal.
2 years of school life. How many moments of blossoming youth have you missed out on? How many fun classes? How many school events? This was your chance to build lasting friendships, right? I can see the Numbers channel. It's cool. I didn't even know that. Wait. Oh, that person's dead. And that is... Clown Shoes. That's right. On top of that, something tragically sad happened 1 year ago. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Right before everyone's eyes, the world came crashing down. You absorbed all that despair, but then you forgot it all. And once you'd forgotten, you made the choice to subject yourself to this killing game. Oh, and there's one other thing. To be even more precise, the memories you all lost were... Actually, never mind. I'm bored. Explaining stuff is boring. What?
Nanda?
You are bored with this world. We are bored with this world. Of this world. Now to the king again, okay. Everyone always talks big, declaring all the great things they'll do, but then they always fizzle out. This world is just so desperately fucking boring.
What are you talking about, Will?
In a way, I'm jealous of all of you. To give yourself over to completely so completely to such stimulating despair. So yeah, figure out the rest for yourselves. I'm sick of expositioning all this shit.
Figure out what?
Figure out where your memories came apart. That's at the heart of all of this.
Where our memories came apart. She talking about the memory where we must have lost our memories? I can only think of the one when I got fainted there. Moment I lost my memories. I can't think of it any time other than that day. We're probably almost done.
I hope so.
When I first came to the gates of this school and I stepped foot in the main hall, and I passed out, I was overcome with a strange sensation.
strange sensation. Wow, you still have enough spirit to keep on talking, huh? So I don't know much about the details, but it seems like everyone remembers passing out, right? And your sense of time got all messed up because of the memory loss after that? I guess it must have been something like that.
Sorry, past that. I woke up in a classroom with my head on the desk. I assume not much time had passed since I'd collapsed in the main hall.
But instead, 2 whole years had gone by.
The reason it felt so short was because our memories of the time in between had been completely removed.
You got it, honey. 2 years of memories, poof, gone. Which means, of course, when everyone met for the first time, it wasn't actually for the first time. Unaware of this fact, you took the time to introduce yourself to each other. But
By that point, we'd already spent 2 years together at school.
that's what
those photos reveal, right?
Yep, that's what they reveal. You were all such close friends. You spent 2 years together, and then you started killing each other. And it was all so you could escape into a world that's already been annihilated. What a terribly tragic tale. Even if you left now, there's nothing you could do to fix it.
You're the one who set things up to be like this.
Nick, I love you all. I love you all so much.
What? Nande?
On the scoff, bitch.
Once your school life began here, I thought about you constantly. It's only natural that I would fall in love.
Wait, who are you falling in love with? Oh God, please don't let it be us. Please let it be, Hero. Hero, let it be Hero, not us.
So since I love you guys so much, I'll tell you all about it. All about the idea we came up with as the ultimate despair. Our plan to bring despair to all mankind.
The ultimate despair? All mankind?
Let's go back in time 2 years, okay? Back to when everyone first came to this school. School life during that first year overflowed with hope and happiness. Oh boy, it was just the worst. Everyone was enjoying themselves so much, you were all having the time of your lives. But that couldn't last forever, of course. The peacefulness only made it through that first year. Because after that, an event unfolded that hammered a soul-crushing despair into all of humanity. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The tragedy. Copyrighted. All too soon, the world's days of peace came to a bloody end. As you can imagine, school was no exception. Tragedy even made its way here, leading to the extermination of most of the students.
Well, what are you?
What do you mean?
Most tragic event in human history and the ultimate despair that caused it. Can't believe it's all because of just you and Mikuro. Was it some kind of organization, an angry mob? Incredibly motivated family?
You have a point. If I had to describe it, I'd say it was none of those. How can I put it? It was more of an ideological thing. Despair is contagious, you know. It's almost like a natural phenomenon. Everyone is capable of it, and now the entire world is falling into despair. Isn't that fun? In other words, if you see despair as an enemy, then your life is the world itself.
I just don't understand you.
We didn't ask you to try to understand. This was a tangent anyway, unrelated to the matter at hand.
Yeah, I purposely changed it.
Okay, so let's get back to the story. Hope's Peak had taken so much damage, you guys were the only survivors. The members of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy were the only ones left. And then something super neat happened. Now pay attention, because this is the most important. This is important, and I'm only going to say it once. So guess what? To protect everyone who had survived, Hope's Peak was transformed into a shelter. That's right, he was transformed into a shelter. Ah, I said it twice. Now, someone was responsible for that transformation, for creating what would eventually become your prison. Oh, I'm afraid I didn't say that should change. Do any of you know, who might have that been?
The one who turned Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolated us, sir, headmaster.
Headmaster? Hell yeah. Prime Minister.
Could only have been the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
That's right.
He wanted to turn the school into a shelter to try and protect us. Protect us from the despair and tragedy taking place outside. That's why he asked us to make that promise. To say that we were willing to live in this school forever.
You believe he had something like that in mind, yes. If you, the collective, hope of a new generation, to survive, maybe that would count as a fresh start. Yeah, Headmaster put that much faith in you.
And because we had that same hope. That's why we all agreed to live here forever.
But creating the shelter was also the single biggest mistake. It's laughable, really. He was the headmaster, but he had no idea. He had no idea that we, the Ultra Despair, had already made our way into the school. So, what was supposed to be a shelter to keep you safe became a cage that made it impossible for you to escape despair. I have to say, it really helped me out a lot. It saved me a ton of time. By the way, it was you yourselves who blocked off the windows, the doors, all the exits. Under the headmaster's direction, you all went about your work like obedient little sheep.
You mean we trapped ourselves in?
And then you forgot all about it and started bitching and how you were all trapped in here. Well, once you finished building your little shelter, it was time for me and Makuro to get to work. And thus began the killing game. Me and Makuro had come here, spending the last 2 years waiting for that moment. That moment where you all began killing each other served as the climax of our global despair plan. And the only reason you survived the tragedy was so that you could be part of it. You only let us live so we could go around killing each other? Is that what you're saying?
Why? Why would he do that?
For the memes. Because it was so much more than a simple high school death match. Rather, it was a method to hunt down and destroy every last remaining speck of hope in the world.
What are you saying?
Well, it would seem that there's a little bit left out there. A few souls unwilling to give up hope. So I thought I should show them, which is why well, why don't you tell me?
What the mastermind did to show everyone in the outside world that was. Want me to do it?
Sure.
I have no idea what it is.
Hijack?
Yeah, probably. Weird gave us all the 2 letters.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. Whatever. Maybe.
You're talking about you hijacking arrows, aren't you?
Uh-huh. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
show the world the murders taking place at this school, which was meant to be a symbol of hope. That was the whole point of the ultimate despair. When I said climax, that was what I was talking about. That world watched as you fell into despair and began to kill each other one after another. Despair is as contagious as any disease. Any hope left turns to despair. Isn't the power of television just amazing? By the way, since we started broadcasting, a whole bunch of people have tried to come and rescue you. Oh, that's nice. Are you serious? But utilizing the heavy weaponry I installed around the school grounds, I had no problem expelling them. You expelled them? I have to thank you all. They were a relentless bunch, refusing to give up on hope and trying to force their beliefs on the world. Is that what you're doing? But in the end, I was able to give them the final despair. Death.
So you just used us to bring despair to everyone in the outside world?
Well, sure. But I also gave you a second chance at life, right? So it's like, give and take.
Give and take? You're full of shit!
Whoa. He said a swear. And there's a reason I chose you guys to survive when all the other students were dropping like flies. I mean, we built up 2 years of memories together. You were all my treasured classmates. Sorry, that's a lie. I just figured you'd despair even more when you found out a friend had betrayed you. And that's the truth, which is what you wanted, right? So, does it make you feel utterly lost and hopeless? You solved the mystery, but despair
at the truth, right?
Yeah, a bit.
Don't tell me. Did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your mystery?
And if we did,
I don't know what to do.
Then what? Our final desire for creating this world of despair was so we could experience one last class try. If you were bold enough to solve the mystery, only to discover that the truth was utterly hopeless, how would you react? What would you do? See? Discovering the truth doesn't necessarily lead to a sense of hope. Truth can be full of despair too, like right fucking now.
Truth, full of despair. That's...
Not to mention, all those motives I talked about were totally meaningless. I mean, with the world having ended and all, meaningless, then we've been murdering each other for nothing? And think about it. You chose to lock yourselves up here and started murdering each other to get out.
We weren't just random strangers either. We were classmates. We'd spent 2 years together. Yeah! No, even I can't laugh at that.
We get it, okay? We're totally awesome, right? We get it already. So help us. I'll do anything, just help me. A peasant begging for his life? How delightful! We've never witnessed such a travesty firsthand. But I'm sorry to say, begging doesn't work on me. All I want is despair, and there's no reason for it. And since there's no reason, there's no argument against it. There's just no understanding it. No argument, no understanding. What better definition of ultimate despair could that be?
Wait, hold on. You just been going on about whatever you feel like, but there's no real reason for us to believe anything you have to say.
Huh?
You say the world's falling apart, but I haven't seen it for myself, so I don't acknowledge it. I don't accept it as the truth.
Until you see with your own eyes, truth and falsehood overlap one another. In other words, you're not unlike Schrodinger's cat right now. Is that what you're saying? If so, what then? Are you saying you want to accept the truth until you can go outside and see for yourself? Well, you better not. You go out into that world and you're all goners for sure. Trust me, I'm not lying about any of this.
Well, even if it's true, I refuse to give in. I refuse to lose. For the sake of everyone you've killed.
Huh? Everyone I've killed? What are you talking about? You're the ones who killed them. I didn't kill anyone. I simply gave you a little nudge in the right direction. And that's all it took for you to start killing each other. You're nothing but bloodthirsty animals.
She's nothing but Hitler.
We want a mushroom? No, she's more like, not Hitler, it's more like, the guy from One Piece, the, Flamingo guy. Don Flamingo.
Doflamingo?
Yeah, Doflamingo. Thank you. It's a chaotic evil. That's why everyone was murdered here. Say what you want about hope, but we're all creatures of instinct, right? Despair comes naturally.
I meant the whole
Killing. Oh, you meant
killing people and then blaming everybody else.
Oh, I see.
That's Hitler.
Yeah, that's chaotic.
But that was also Hitler.
Yeah. No, I think he took. I think he was different. He was just like, yeah, we did it.
The whole
I suppose
the whole thing started with him blaming
communism or attacking the Soviet Union. He was like, oh, look at all these dead bodies. Oh, it wasn't us. It was definitely the Soviet Union that did this. Yeah, totally.
And also, the whole thing started with him blaming the Jews.
Yeah. That's why they lost World War I. That's good for that. Anyway. Wow, we got off on a weird tangent right there. Alright, keep going. Hell yes. It's funny as shit.
No, this isn't some game to us. It's murder, plain and simple. You stole our memories, invented reasons for us to do it. You pushed us all in a corner. It's all your fault.
It's all your fault. You certainly have a talent for passing the buck, don't you? That must be your hope, huh? But we don't have much time left to keep up this banter. We have to draw things to a close.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the vote, of course. You didn't forget about that little rule, did you? Oh, and also, since this will be the last vote, I decided to change the rules.
What? Nanda?
Boo-hoo, you guys so full of hope, and me so full of despair. I decided to have you vote which one will be punished. Even if one of you votes to punish hope, well, then I'll consider that a win for me and punish everyone on the side of hope. Even if it's just one person? Oh, but don't worry, I won't be voting, of course.
Even if you don't, you still got the upper hand in all this. It's okay. Nobody would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
Oh, let me just mention one more thing. When I win, to punish you guys, you'll have to stay here till you grow old and die. No fighting, no killing. That's your punishment.
What?
You mean we'd have to just live here?
She's saying she'll let us live?
If you're not happy with that, then go ahead and punish me and make your way to the outside world. Enter a world fallen from grace, where only despair exists, where you'd likely be dead within a day.
Well, what are you trying to say? So no matter what, we're doomed.
Wait a second, I just got hit with an inspiration bomb. Dying of old age is boring as shit, right? The audience at home isn't gonna dig that at all. So here's what'll happen. One of you will experience an instant, super impressive punishment. What? You just can't.
Do you mean to say you'll execute one of us?
And I get to decide who's gonna have to suck it down. Makoto, you're up.
Me?
Yeah, you've been acting up, causing all kinds of trouble. I hate you. So let me make this clear. Everyone has two choices in front of them. A single person votes for hope to be punished, and only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment.
and the rest of you will leave here in peace. If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place. I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world. What I'm saying is, if you sacrifice Makoto, the rest of you will get to live out your lives.
Sacrifice made, but about that.
What has your resolve softened? Have you lost confidence? Are you afraid of being punished? Don't you have faith in your friends?
No, that's not it.
It's okay. You're right to be afraid. It would seem all of those around you have realized the futility of going against me.
You guys?
It's so beautiful. Your lovely faces, eroded by despair, have come together as one. Besides, Kyoko, you could never betray your father, could you?
What?
I mean, the headmaster's only wish was that all of you would survive, right? That's why we tried to trap you all here, after all. At least you can do is try to honor your dead father's wishes.
Kyoko.
One person's despair is enough to seal your fate. Isn't that just the most hopeless outcome ever? That smells like dog. Because, for obvious reasons. It's just stuffing in your hands. So who do you think's gonna give in? Whose despair is gonna sign your death warrant?
No one. Nobody's gonna give in to despair. We're not gonna lose.
So boring. Stubborn till the very end, huh? Well, that's fine. Let's just hurry up and get it over with. It's time for the final vote. Everything will come to an end. Your stupid hope. And your stupid life.
Final vote. This is it. The ultimate confrontation. I have to show everyone. I have to make them remember. I have to convince them not to give up. To live in despair. It's not really living at all.
Make your argument and test your might. Lock your pocketbook. Good photo. Good photo.
We won't give up.
As long as there's hope. We'll never give up. If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope Speak Academy. Nothing, okay. By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab. If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end. All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the outside world where only death and despair are waiting.
I think I know what they have to do.
I think so too. So what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
Maybe show the group photo to everybody. To try to get them on our side.
Yeah, I suppose that's one way. I forgot who the Will's in despair. You are in despair.
If I don't do something, everyone's gonna be consumed by despair. Claim there's no hope left in the world, though. Spirit's contagious, like you say. So is hope. I'll use my own hope to plant seeds of hope inside everyone.
As long as there's hope, I think it's the group photo of hope.
I'm gonna just try this. Yeah,
I don't think that's gonna work because everyone has the same thing. I think it'll only work on hope. Oh, bruh.
I think I just missed it.
Yeah, no, you did.
Just by like
I know you.
centimeters.
That's like getting a headshot and the computer glitching and going, nope, you didn't get a headshot. No, I literally hit him in the head. What? Oh, it might be yeah, what was pocketbook for Kyoko?
Yeah, but Kyoko wasn't yellow.
She wasn't one of the people?
No, she wasn't yellow. Hers was white.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Then it might be the notebook. It might be Hero's notebook. Oh, yeah. Let's do Hero's notebook again.
希望がある限り負けないんだ。もし私が処刑されたりしたら希望が見れ学園は終わりだから。
Could be the photo on
ここで諦めたりしないぞ。
try the photo on Hina. You could try the photo on all of them, basically. We'll probably do this. Probably not it, but we're gonna try something. I don't care if we get a D on this portion.
I think you're down here.
Not him. Not that one. Not that one. Over the next one. Next one. Stop talking. Stupid.
Nobody's getting this fucking group.
Dude, do you really think Beyonce is gonna accept the group photo?
You never know. Boom!
Oh! If anyone's out there still watching, hint would be nice.
Sure, possibly.
Pocketbook was Kyoko, right?
Yeah. Just trying it on everything. I
That's
lost
fair.
all hope of actually understanding what we're looking for.
Any clue, if we played this game before, any clues would be nice. Nope, didn't matter. Failed, oh, we failed again. We're not going to use our brains this one, we're just doing, trying everything.
Process of elimination.
This could be a copy paste thing too, we could use Pokemon, talk about Pokemon, from the different people, if that might work.
Give that a try. No, forget it.
Oh!
All my fortune telling senses are telling me not to leave this place.
Yeah!
But to live means moving forward, alright? So even if it's hard, even if we're scared, we don't have any choice, do we? I want to keep on living. I want to open the next door. There must be something new waiting. So that's why, no matter what, I need to get out. The fortune telling thing doesn't matter anymore. What matters is my own gut feeling.
Won't give up.
It's gonna make a copy every single fucking time. And this makes sense. Do they even changes what they say?
Counter bitch. Thinking about all this, and I was thinking, at a time like this, what would Sakura do? You only get stronger by taking adversity by the horns. Confront the thorny path with enthusiasm. It sounds like something she'd say, right? No, I think that's definitely what she'd say. Which is why yeah, I made up my mind. Good for you. You did something. Do something! Okay, next is Soko, I thought?
Yeah. I don't care either way. I'm fine with whichever one is more interested. Actually, I may not look like it, but I've always hated school. Hell, no matter what I look, I still hate it. Oh, but no matter what, Master has to come along with this. To be honest, in order to get her on board, we just need to get Byakuya on board.
Yeah. They're like living as long as possible. What your decision? None of us as soon as I die, blah 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 blah. As long as I have Master's love. Okay. Okay, goes Master.
Good for you, Genocide Jill.
What's the matter? You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you? Ridiculous. It never even crossed my mind that I might not give in to despair. But don't misunderstand me. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens to you. I just have to keep my word. I swore I would end the life of the mastermind. Besides, the Jagami family isn't dead because I'm still alive. So until I can restore the Jagami family and bring it greater glory than it's ever known, I won't give up.
I assume Kyoto is now open.
Oh, okay. Second last. I want to see what we got here. I already said I would claim the mastermind flag. By interview, by whatever means necessary. It felt like it was speeding up, but it's not. You just die? Is that what you want? Last one.
It's because it bounces.
Great.
I didn't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking. But even if we were just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of. He would never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here. I can't explain why exactly, but I'm sure of anything, I'm sure of that. Just because we don't actually know anything, does that mean we can't understand? Could it be that? No, never mind. So Makoto, I don't think you wound up at the school because he had bad luck or good luck. I think he came here for a different reason entirely. Came here to burn down the ultimate despair. You came here to confront despair without ever giving up. And if that's true, I think we could call you the ultimate hope. What do you think?
No, he came here for the harem. He wanted multiple wives. I mean, what the hell are you?
The auto shit popped up there.
So uncool. Your stupid faces, your stupid things you said, stupid way you all treat each other. It is so uncool, so unhip.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Lame.
I'm not any kind of elite anything. Hope is a talent you develop, but I still.
Moment of truth. Oh god.
What the fuck?
Right now?
Really fucking fast. Yeah, you bitch.
The ultimate hope. Yakugan.
How did I do that? No.
This is how Neji was born.
I refuse to give up. I refuse to get bored. I refuse to throw it all away. I refuse to despair. Because all I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
What's going on? What's happening? Finally. Oh my fucking god. Watch, the last one we get a D? No, we got a bunch of C's. Alright, we ended up with an A. We got 100? Or did you find other medals?
No, I believe we got 109.
Okay, cool. It looks like we've reached the end. I think it may be time to vote.
We just gotta pull the lever, right?
Dude, I'm ready to go.
Yay!
Let's put an end to these trials. Put an end to the killing. With our own hands. Fuck that bitch.
I said it was better. Got you, bitch.
It works too.
When I defeated her.
Oh, I see. The hell?
You've lost, Junko.
I lost? I lost? Me? No way. It can't be.
You still don't accept it? Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to onslaught despair, it would seem.
But there's no use trying to fight it now. Well, that's just totally the best.
Huh?
This is despair? We came to the school 2 years ago, created our incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it. Come this far, and fail at the very end? It's the most ultimately despair. Wait, ultimate despair.
What are you even talking about?
Don't you see? I was hopelessly desperate. I was bored of the world the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately. This once-in-a-lifetime experience. This is my first and last colossal despair. Here at the moment of death. To have the chance to taste of the highest grade despair, the utter failure of my dreams. I'm so hopelessly happy right now. Wait, is she enjoying this?
Anyway, sorry you prefer to admit defeat.
You think I care whether I won or lost? Either way, it doesn't change a thing. Outside is only despair. Inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you.
That's not true.
You're wrong.
Huh?
Let me tell you this right now. We no longer fear despair.
Because we decided to enter the outside world with hope.
Yeah, Mikado totally seduced us for this. Yeah. Everyone.
So that despair is as contagious as any disease. But the same is true of hope. All you have to do is look at us to see how true that is.
Kyoko.
Ah, stop it. Stop. I hate those faces you're making. See, those awful looks causes me nothing but pain. Fine, let me just say one thing. If you guys want to get all hung up on the word hope, there's no skin off my nose. But I do prefer a little cocaine instead. From this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way.
Junko is now officially Dr. Roxo.
But she does cocaine. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide, maybe you'll find some hope, but maybe there is a very fine line dividing that hope from bitter despair. Knowing that, you still plan to cling on to your hope?
Of course, because we...
Shut up. That was a rhetorical question. You interrupted my monologue. I'm almost done though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right?
Do you really intend to go through with this?
That was the agreement, right?
Hold on. It's not like I want you to die. You don't have to...
Stop it!
What?
How many times do you have to tell you? The act of living brings me no hope at all. All I want now is to taste that despair of death that you only get once in life, so don't get in my way. But if you want the ultimate despair, wouldn't you stay alive?
She's crazy.
Yeah, I know, but you have to explain that to her. Be like, but if the ultimate despair is staying alive, aren't you already living in the ultimate despair? That's how you keep her alive. Anyways, so this is how the despair of death feels. Ah, it's so wonderful. Even a tenth of this despair, even 100th. I want every last soul on the planet to taste such despair. I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth. Okay, let's do this. But before I do, sniff some white powder. Okay, that's better. I reserved an extra special punishment for last. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time. Juka's been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Thank God, my jaw and my throat is very tired.
As soon as it's done, I'm going to hand you the controller. You can finish. I really had to poop. And sitting there fighting it for a while.
You know they can hear you, right?
I know.
You can just say I need to go to the bathroom really bad.
Oh well.
I forgot my name. Go, schnell los, es jetzt. After climax, relaxation. And that's how everything came to an end. The final class trial. Junko Enoshima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Peak Academy. It was all over.
Ultimate death. Ultimate execution. Ultimate end. Right, Melly? You got an item. Oh my goodness. I don't know what this item is, but looks cool, I guess. Would you like to save the game? Yes. But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed in on itself or anything. That wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifiers turned off. Just like Junko said. They shut off immediately. That was the only difference. Despair High School. Goodbye. Epilogue. Okay, so it was saved. What I think we're gonna do, for those still here, we're gonna save this for tomorrow? Or Wednesday, I don't remember when we're doing this again. It's probably tomorrow, but that's now done. And we're going to save the epilogue for next time. So thank you for watching. My throat is sore. I need to go to bed. I'm tired. It's like almost midnight. And we've been doing this for like almost 4 hours. So thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. If you don't subscribe, Junko is going to come and stab you with a bunch of baseballs. Mainly with a pitching machine, so leave that like or that's gonna happen to you. And thanks for watching, guys. Cool. 6 remain. Boom. Alright, I don't know how to stop this though. So, no, that's not it. Go back. This one? Nope. It's already saved. Nope, I don't want that. Okay. Is it this one? Nope. That one. This one? Ah, here we go. 3 watching. Alright. Thanks for listening. Okay. Bye. Oh, it was only 3 hours. Oh, hot diggity damn. Let's go.